You can't scale a real estate business by doing everything yourself. And honestly, if you try, you'll burn out before you ever build wealth, much less reach $1 million. Whether you're wholesaling, wholetailing, or flipping, there comes a part where the growth plateaus unless you build the right systems and the right team. In this video, I'm walking through the exact systems that supported over 450 deals in my own business and how you can start building yours this week. If you're new here, well, hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Jeremy Beeland, and I specialize in off-market real estate. Since 2017, I've closed nearly 500 off-market transactions across 6 states, generating 8 figures in gross profit. I also coach real estate investors across the country through REI Freedom to do more deals, bigger deals, and reduce cancellations by building a real business, not just hustling from contract to contract. Ready to dive in? Let's dive in. Section 1, why systems matter before scaling. Let me start with something that's hard for most entrepreneurs to hear. Hustle doesn't scale. Hustle is a season. It's not a way of life. At some point, doing more just isn't the answer. Doing better is. Systems give you 2 things: clarity and consistency. Without systems, you become the bottleneck to your own business. You're chasing leads, doing all the follow-up, comping properties manually, handling the buyers, updating the spreadsheet, renewing the deals, securing closings, scheduled closings. Sound familiar? Yeah, I bet it does. And you wonder why you feel like you're always behind, or you're just completely overwhelmed and stressed. Now, every time you add a new strategy like the 𝗶𝗲 method, flipping, novations, you don't get more control. You're basically multiplying the chaos. The goal isn't just more deals. It's more predictable, manageable, profitable deals. And it all starts with a system. If this is hitting home, drop a comment below with the word system, and my team will send you a behind-the-scenes playbook we usually only give our REI Freedom coaching students. It'll help you build the foundation for more deals, bigger deals, and fewer cancellations. Section 2, the core systems you must build. Let's walk through 4 critical systems you need to scale without losing your mind, your sanity. 1, lead flow system. Where are your leads coming from? How are they tracked? And how fast are they followed up with? If you don't know the answer right now, well, guess what? That's your first problem. You need a CRM, clear pipeline stages, and ideally a VA or lead manager to monitor lead flow and keep everything organized. You guys are going so fast. Are you staying organized? Speed to lead is real, especially in wholesaling. Number 2, deal evaluation and disposition system. Stop making decisions based on gut feelings. You need templates, formulas, and decision trees to help you decide. Wholesale, wholetail, flip, novation, what exit strategy makes the most sense for you on this specific deal now? And you need to assign clear responsibilities. Who's even evaluating these deals? Who's locking up the deal? Who's marketing this stuff to the buyers, right? Who's coordinating the closing? Who's doing all this stuff for you? Most deals fall apart because no one knows who's doing what. And hopefully you're not doing everything yourself. Number 3, marketing and follow-up system. This is where consistency beats creativity. You don't need new marketing ideas every month. You don't need to keep spending more to get more leads. You need a machine that runs weekly, monthly, and automatically. Whether you get out of bed or not, the marketing never ends, right? And neither does the follow-up. So set up an automated email or text follow-ups or ringless voicemails, some kind of drip campaign. Use direct mail campaigns that repeat. Hire VAs, check it in on older leads. You want consistent deals, building consistent follow-up, right? You could have a VA do your text messaging for you. Have them doing the cold calling for you. Marketing happens every day, no matter what. Number 4, cash flow and project tracking system. You can't afford to fly blind when you're flipping or managing multiple deals. My goodness, please track every dollar. Use Google Sheets, real estate investing specific tools, or dedicated software. If you're flipping, maybe even sign someone to manage your budgets. That's what I do. And whether it's weekly or bi-weekly, do a financial pulse check. Don't wait until the end of the project to see where you're at. This is where disaster happens. Your pipeline doesn't matter if your cash flow is completely wrecked, and flips can do that to your cash flow. Now let's talk about building the right team. Once your systems are outlined, then you plug people in. Here are 5 core roles I recommend starting with. A lead manager or VA manages a database and follow-ups. My favorite, the acquisition reps, takes the calls and locks up the deals for you. Disposition rep builds buyers relationships and markets all your deals and sells your deals. Project manager, if you're flipping or managing rentals, get somebody to manage those projects for you. And if you're doing a lot of deals, get a transaction coordinator that handles the paperwork, title, and closing timelines. Now here's the key. You don't need to hire them full time, at least not all of them. Start with part-time or even with just contractors. Use VAs in a clear SOPs, record your screen one time and use it to train every new person you bring on every time. And don't overlook culture. Even with a small team, communicate your vision and values. People don't just follow instructions, they follow your energy. Do I feel like I have some energy? My team knows I have energy and they love to follow me. And hey, if you made it this far, hit the subscribe button. I promise this channel will 10x your chances at building a scalable, profitable real estate business that won't cost you a thing. All right, so where to start this week? Let's take massive imperfect action and get started right now. Don't just go and do nothing. Do something. You don't need to build the whole machine overnight. So just start with this. Document how you handle new leads. Outline your current follow-up process. Record your screen walking through a deal you just did, right? Use Loom. Record everything you do using Loom. Scaling doesn't start with people. It starts with processes. Then you plug the right people in to those systems you built. All right, guys, if you're serious about growing in this business, I've got a free training called The Top Sales Techniques for More Deals, Bigger Deals with Less Cancellations. You can go and grab it at the link below. And for a deeper strategy, watch my other video. I did 450 real estate flips and learned this. What did I learn? This one will show you exactly how I applied these systems deal after deal. Let's keep going. See you guys on the next one.